Hello, this is Capital Luxury. Welcome to this channel. Keep watching if you want to hear more. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today's video is going to be quite significant, and we'd appreciate your feedback in the comment section below, because we plan to revisit this topic in a follow-up video. We want to delve into the current state of the market, understanding why watches are exhibiting such behavior. Having been involved in the watch industry for a considerable time, we must say the level of volatility witnessed in recent years is unprecedented. Much of this can be attributed to the trend of people trying to invest in watches. Personally, we're big advocates of investing in watches. We find more value in purchasing watches or assets rather than simply saving money. However, we respect differing opinions on this matter. Today, we aim to address the issue of price volatility in watches, where some are reaching exorbitant prices that seem disconnected from their intrinsic value. Before delving deeper into the subject, we want to clarify one point. The surge in watch prices is not solely due to people investing in watches. There's a misconception that investing in watches is detrimental, and while we agree with the sentiment of buying what you love, it's unfair to dismiss the potential value in investing in watches when done wisely. The problem lies with individuals attempting to flip watches and label it as investment. In our view, true investment entails a long-term perspective, where the value of an item is assessed over several years, not just tomorrow. What concerns us is the tendency for some individuals to seek any possible reason to justify a price increase in watches. They seem to have forgotten the core principles of investing in watches, which include buying pieces with rich history, aesthetic appeal, and perceived timelessness. Instead, they latch on to trivial reasons such as rumors of discontinuation or changes in design elements, attributing inflated values to watches that may not inherently deserve them. One example that particularly baffles us is the case of the white gold Rolex Daytona Le Mans edition. This watch, with minimal differences from its white gold counterparts, saw its price skyrocket to exorbitant levels, exceeding £250,000 after its discontinuation. This begs the question, what justifies such astronomical prices for a modern watch with a limited production run? It's concerning to witness individuals paying such exorbitant sums for watches based solely on the premise of discontinuation, without considering the long-term investment potential or intrinsic value. The discussion surrounding the economics of pre-owned Rolexes sheds light on the evolving dynamics within the luxury watch market, as highlighted in the broader narrative of the video. While exploring the surge in demand for used Rolex timepieces, we gain insight into the factors influencing consumers' purchasing decisions and the strategies employed by Rolex to capitalize on this trend. From the scarcity of new Rolex watches due to lengthy wait lists to the allure of vintage pieces boasting unique patinas, the reasons behind the growing preference for pre-owned Rolexes are multifaceted. The emergence of online resale platforms, exemplified by businesses like Bob's Watches, has further catalyzed this trend, facilitating greater accessibility and transparency in the secondary watch market. Moreover, Rolex's recent introduction of a certified pre-owned program reflects the brand's acknowledgement of the significance of the pre-owned segment and its commitment to providing consumers with reassurance and authenticity. As the pre-owned watch market continues to evolve, characterized by fluctuations in demand and resale values, it underscores the complex interplay between consumer behavior, market dynamics, and brand strategies in the luxury goods industry. Let's imagine you're interested in acquiring a popular Rolex Daytona. A new one would cost you $14,800, but if you opt for a pre-owned version, you might need to fork over more than $38,000. So, why do people prefer spending more on a used Rolex? If your primary use for a watch is simply telling time, then our perspectives differ. Here's why the pre-owned watch market is thriving and how Rolex is seizing the opportunity. This is the economics behind pre-owned Rolexes. Why people desire pre-owned Rolexes. Experts estimate that crafting a Rolex takes approximately a year, and wait lists for new pieces can stretch on for months or even years, resulting in limited availability. Nowadays, it's no longer feasible to walk into any Rolex store or dealer and expect to purchase any desired watch. In recent years, as demand has surged, Rolex has struggled to keep pace with production. Consequently, the resale market has become the go-to destination for those willing to spend $10,000 to $20,000 on a timepiece, leading to increased prices in the secondary market. According to a report by the Boston Consulting Group, 29% of collectors admitted to paying above retail price for their most recent pre-owned watch, with 40% citing avoiding lengthy waiting lists in the primary market as one of their top reasons. This surge in demand has propelled pre-owned watch sales to $22 billion in 2021, outpacing the growth rate of the primary market. For some, pre-owned watches hold greater value than new ones, either due to their rarity or because Rolex has discontinued certain models and colors. An older Rolex may exhibit a unique patina or wear marks, appealing to collectors who value such personal touches. Additionally, owning a Rolex from past decades carries a sense of pride and nostalgia. Unlike a decade ago when the market was softer nowadays, selling a Rolex on the resale market is more likely to yield a profit, reflecting the robust demand for pre-owned timepieces. Much of the success of the pre-owned watch market can be attributed to the proliferation of online resale platforms in recent years. This expansion has paved the way for businesses like Bob's Watches, run by Paul and Carol, who offer one of the largest selections of pre-owned Rolex watches globally. Since 2010, they've experienced consistent growth of 30 to 40% year over year, with sales reaching $100 million 2 years ago. The surge in demand for luxury goods during the pandemic, coupled with increased disposable income, has fueled the growth of the pre-owned watch market. Starting in 2020, pre-owned luxury watches have been selling for 1.5 to 3 times their retail prices, driven by Rolex's iconic brand recognition and the desire for status symbols among consumers. While Rolex had traditionally focused on selling new watches, the company launched a certified pre-owned program in late 2022 to tap into the pre-owned market. Retailers can now send used Rolexes back to the manufacturer, where they are verified as authentic and properly functioning before being resold with an official Rolex certificate. This program aims to provide reassurance to first-time buyers wary of purchasing watches online. Despite the recent cooling down of the pre-owned watch market, characterized by an influx of inventory, Rolex's foray into the certified pre-owned segment signals continued growth and evolution in the luxury watch industry. The market's future remains uncertain, with fluctuations in demand and resale value likely to persist. But one thing is certain: the pre-owned watch market has become a significant player in the luxury goods industry, offering both challenges and opportunities for brands and consumers alike. In conclusion, we believe it's essential to exercise caution and common sense when evaluating the value of watches, particularly in today's market characterized by price volatility and speculative behavior. While investing in watches can be lucrative if approached with diligence and insight, blindly following trends and inflated prices based on flimsy justifications can lead to disappointment and financial loss in the long run. We're eager to hear your thoughts on this matter and look forward to continuing this discussion in future videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Capital Luxury for more captivating content. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next installment.